From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years. Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years. Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years. Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Good afternoon and welcome to all the volleyball fans watching. This is Quick Set, brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart 5G. I am Danny Nakpil, your courtside reporter, still joined by Daphne Cristobal and Rhea Ragas at live pa rin tayo ngayon dito sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium. It is indeed a long day because we have a quadruple header Sunday. And before we go into our most awaited semifinals matches, our first two matches are for classification at balikan nga natin kung anong nangyari sa ating unang laro. The University of the Philippines dominated San Beda University in a straight sets win. And for our upcoming game, the College of St. Benilde will be facing Ateneo de Manila University. And of course, our first semifinals match, the NU Lady Bulldogs will face the FEU Lady Tamaraos, who powered through again in their two-game quarterfinal showdown. At may twice-to-beat advantage nga ang NU. And for our fourth and last game, UST, who has twice-to-beat advantage, also challenged by Adamson, who just prevailed over CSB in their do-or-die game last Friday. Napaka-exciting talaga ng mga laro natin today. Pero bago tayo tumuloy-tuloy dyan, let us find out kung ano ang in or out para kay Kat Molina ng San Beda University. Let us watch this video.
Or out. Morning games out, afternoon games in. Rainy day in, sunny day out. Water in, energy drink out. Playing without makeup on in, playing with makeup out. Pero naka-makeup. How about both? Is it okay? Okay. Both in? Both in. Training. Training in, working out. In. Pagalitan ni coach, out. Pagalitan ni team captain, in. Puto in, pancake, in. Both. I'm Katlea Jewel Molina, and that was in or out.
Ayan, interesting malaman yung mga personal preferences ni Kat. No? At dahil dyan, may isa pa tayong featured player from San Beda. Let us find out kung sino to at pakinggan natin ang kanyang quick tips.
Hi, I'm Jermaine Anhonyaga, middle blocker from San Beda University. And these are my quick tips on how to build teamwork. Tip number 1, be a golden teammate. Yung golden teammate po, parang wala kang may maisip na iba sa kanya, kundi puro positive lang. Tsaka hindi mo siya mapagsabihan ng masama kasi nga sobrang bait niya sa lahat. Parang ganun. Tip number 2, hang out inside and outside the court with your teammates. Tip number 3, be approachable with your teammates. Hi, I'm Jermaine Anhonyaga, and those are my quick tips.
That is Jermaine from San Beda, and here at SSL, we love getting to know personally the players and up close. And what the Shakey Super League has in store for us with the SSL bundles. Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shakey's favorites with the Super League meal deal. Now available in 3 types, SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with a Shakey Super Card for even more perks and discounts. Whether you're courtside or couchside, enjoy the action with a Super League meal deal. And of course, come join us here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium to witness the volleyball action live. But if you are at home, you can catch the 2025 Shakey Super League Preseason Unity Cup on Puso, Pilipinas and our Shakey Super League Facebook page. The matches will also be broadcast on Smart Sports Facebook page. And you can catch our TV broadcast on Solar Sports and DDT Channel 21, Cable Link Channel 58, and Sky Cable Channel 70. Despite not making it to the Final Four, surely CSB and Ateneo will fight their way to end their campaigns on a high note. Once again, this is Quick Set brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart 5G.
One mission, and that is to ladder their way to the top para dito sa side ng Ateneo Blue Eagles led by Casey Cortez. But their opponents in today's game, the 4-time NCAA champions, itong blazing CSB led by Zen Basilio, showing depth sa kanilang bench. As our classification showdown, second game this quadruple header Sunday, CSB Lady Blazers will go up against Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Good day sa inyong lahat. Nagbabalik po muli itong Shakey Super League Preseason Unity Cup. My name is Daphne Cristobal with Rhea Agas, and on the sidelines, makakasama po natin itong si Danny Nakpil. Kanina nga, no, grabe agad yung pinakita nitong UP Fighting Maroons with that sweep victory kontra San Beda University. Let's find out what will happen here in this classification showdown.
That's right. Both teams, the CSB Lady Blazers and the Ateneo Blue Eagles, are on ascent right now. And of course, they're up against each other in this classification match, and what matters really is who among these teams will finish on a promising note.
At alam natin, during the elimination round, no, nagtagpo na itong dalawang teams. But right now, pag-usapan natin itong ating playoff bracket kung saan later on magkakaroon po tayo ng semi-final showdown and yung Lady Bulldogs with a twice-to-beat advantage kontra FEU. Ganun din itong UST kontra Adamson at kanina nga sweep na panalo para sa side ng UP Fighting Marines. And now, let's talk about the performance of the Ateneo Blue Eagles during their quarterfinals. Unfortunately, they were unable to secure a single set kontra itong UST.
Well, the Blue Eagles definitely had a strong start against the Golden Tigresses in the quarterfinals. The Ateneo Blue Eagles battled a UST squad that was on a roll and had gone undefeated since the start of the second round. Even though the teams put up a similar numbers in key departments, the Blue Eagles still lagged behind the Golden Tigresses in spikes. That is 43 spikes compared to 46 of UST. In blocks as well, 0 block points for them compared to 6 of UST. And also in service aces, 3 lang sa kanila compared to 8 of UST.
But you know what? Despite that setback, there was one lone bright spot para sa side ng Ateneo. That is Isa Nisperos. She is a leading scorer for her squad so far, creating her own identity for the Blue Eagles.
That's right, Daphne. With 66 total points in the tournament, Isa Nisperos has emerged as Ateneo's top scorer during the tournament and one of the few positives for the team. Nisperos finished with 9 points on 9 attacks, continuing her strong play for most of the tournament.
On the other hand, ang makakalaban nila itong CSB Lady Blazers. It is sort of a roller coaster ride for them. They were able to extend it yung quarterfinals nila to game number 2. But during game number 1, naging 5-setter victory yun kontra Adamson. They just took advantage that Shine Tura wasn't present in that game.
Well, aside from UP, the only other team to force a rubber match in their quarterfinal series in this tournament was the CSB Lady Blazers. The reigning 4-peat NCAA champions have indeed shown a stride of improvement going up against the Lady Tamaraws.
Now, our Player in Focus is presented by PusoP.com. Join now for free. Siyempre, sino pa ba yan? That is Zam Nolasco, our top middle blocker so far here in the league.
Well, Zam Nolasco scoring 12 points in that first game against Adamson. Of course, built on 9 attacks, 2 blocks, and 1 ace. And in that second game naman, she scored 14 points, built on 9 attacks and 5 blocks, having a 100 points in this tournament total, and 28 of those came from blocks.
So right now, she is also the second top scorer overall, tied with Cassie Dongallo. So tignan natin how Zam Nolasco will continue to dominate the net para sa side ng CSB Lady Blazers as they will be taking on itong Ateneo Blue Eagles in just a while.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The battle continues here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium in the city of Manila. This is the Shakey Super League Preseason Unity Cup 2025. Our game on hand right now is a classification match between the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles against the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Now it's time to meet our participants for this match. First, for the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Led by team captain number 1, Chin Basarte. Their first libero, number 5, Fiona Getigan. Her teammates, number 2, Cams Bartolome. Number 6, Sin Basilio. Number 9, Aya Dunsing. Number 10, Pia Badyon. Number 11, Kylie Yeses. Number 12, Ashley Yeses. Number 15, Majoy Inocentes. Number 16, Clay Katarig. Number 18, Christy Ondangan. Number 20, Ari Pua. number 21, Zam Nolasco. And their second libero is number 17, Jessa Dorog. Now it's time to meet the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles, led by team captain number 9, Tax Fujimoto. Their first libero, number 19, Fiona Arroyo. Her teammates, number 1, Jenna Hora. Number 5, Casey Cortez. Number 6, Zay Pasha. Number 11, Zella Tsunoshima. Number 12, Jihan Chuwatiko. Number 13, Robbie Cilia. Number 14, Ana Hermosura. Number 15, Mikaela Gulapa. Number 16, Donna De Leon. Number 24, Faye Nismeros. Number 30, Alana Tanchi. And their second libero is number 22, Stephanie De Chavez. Presenting our officials from match number 44. First referee, Mr. Lester Lejano. Second referee, Mr. Jethro Paredes. Now it's time to meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles, led by team captain setter number 9, Tax Fujimoto. Outside hitter number 6, Zay Pasha. Middle blocker number 12, Jihan Chuwatiko. Outside hitter number 14, Ana Hermosura. Middle blocker number 16, Donna De Leon. Opposite hitter number 24, Faye Nismeros. And their starting libero is number 19, Fiona Arroyo. The coach for the Blue Eagles is Sancho Peloso. Now it's time to meet the starters for the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Led by team captain setter number 1, Chin Basarte. Opposite hitter number 9, Aya Densing. Outside hitter number 11, Kylie Yeses. Another outside hitter number 12, Ashley Yeses. Middle blocker number 15, Macho Inocentes. Another middle blocker number 21, Zam Nolasco. And their starting libero is number 5, Fiona Gatigan. The coach for the Lady Blazers is Jerry Yee.
A quick in terms of our starting lineup for both of these squads. Why? Because Donna May De Leon will be a starting 6 para sa side ng Ateneo Blue Eagles. Sa kabilang panic naman for CSB Lady Blazers this time around, opting to go for a stronger beginning for Coach Jerry Yee, as Aya Densing will also be part of the starting 6 at yung Yeses Twins compared to sila sa ating opening set. So yun yung mga few changes na hindi natin nakita during the quarterfinals. Usually, no, hinahati nila.
Yes.
Probably to balance out yung mga veterans with a mix of the rookies or sophomores with our hashtag all-to-player rule. This is our game number 2 and this quadruple header Sunday earlier. Ito nga pong UP Fighting Maroons with a sweep victory kontra San Beda University. So So another NCAA and U880 showdown. During the elimination round, it was the Lady Blazers who won in 4 sets. This set is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's.
Like you mentioned, Daphne, full force yung starters for both of our coaches here at set number 1 as early activation there for Donna De Leon.
Right on cue, that change immediately showing impact for Donna De Leon. On the other hand, Lieses.
Ashley Esses with her own combination play there coming from the middle as both teams trying to establish an early momentum here at set number 1.
No, we talked about during the quarterfinals na itong Lieses Twins din talaga yung isa sa mga nagsistep up in terms of scoring aside from, of course, Zamno Lasto.
Of course, Aya Dancing as well, stepping up big time for Coach Jerry here. Great reverse set there from Jean Basarte.
Ash still at the service area, but in that sequence, nakasobra na nga.
Miss hit on that jump serve was Ashley Esses. Also, this is an opportunity for the Blue Eagles to a redemption after they faced the Lady Blazers, if I'm not mistaken, in the second round, to which the Blue Eagles lost in 4 sets.
Basarte to Inocentes.
That set was too low for Majoy. Unfortunately, couldn't adjust.
So far, tigisa tayo ng error dito. 1 from attack point for Benilde. A dig from behind. Hermosura nailing the cross court.
Musura going for that fast offense, but great setup job also from Tax there. No, leaving Anna with a loose block in front of her.
Alam mo, in terms of playmaking for Coach Sergio, sometimes it is case use the first 6 at kung minsan nga ito din si Tax.
It's a luxury basically for Coach Sergio to have Tax and Casey at his disposal at any time. Pwede niya pumili, no? He has the liberty to choose kung sino yung gagamitin niya.
So the Lieses Twins with 1 point apiece already here in set 1, already in the scoring board. Anticipated by Densing.
Oh, no coverage there on that Kai Lieses attack.
Solid denial at the net for the Blue Eagles. That was Chuatico tandemed with Nisperos. First block point here on this match, courtesy of Gian Chuatico. Densing from the right pin. Present itong si Nisperos. Hermosura on the other hand, 2 points.
What I noticed with the attacks of Anna is that she's really trying to just target the spaces where no defender ang nakaabang.
Of course, itong sila Ana Hermosura together with Donna De Leon, even with Jihan Chuatico, former teammates in Bacolod Taytong High School. Although there will be a service error here for the Blue Eagles. Ateneo on top here by 2. Loaded service, galing kay Densing. Bantayan na yung mga long shots ni Hermosura.
Oh,
And putting a nail, itong si Aya Densing.
great elevation on that pipe attack was Aya Dancing in her usual form.
Score is 5-6.
I like how she's already embracing yung pagiging opposite niya talaga
Yes.
for CSB. On the other hand, Nesperos, the top scorer here for Ateneo, scoring her first point.
That Nispero's attack was a little too fast for Zam Nolasco to play catch-up on that block.
Recalling the first game and the first win of the Ateneo Blue Eagles, naging best player nun, or MVP of the match, itong si Isa Nisperos. She was emotional, knowing that, syempre, doon din for sure yung pressure sa kanya, but you would love that she is creating her own identity, as what we mentioned earlier. Pasha nasa harap na para sa Ateneo. Denied though. Second time, block point yan sa Lady Blazers.
Just have to give credit to Zam Nolasco on that block point. No, the discipline of middle blockers. Din, no.
Tax goes to Zay. One hand save. Galing dito kay Pyong. Chance on the other hand for the Blue Eagles. Zay denied one more time.
Great block there by Zam Nolasco as usual. She knows exactly what she's doing, this girl.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. That attack from Hermosura. Overcooking that shot though. All of a sudden, CSB taking over the lead after being behind by 2-8-7.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier!
This is still the 2025 Shakey Super League Preseason Unity Cup. Di pwedeng si coach lang ang push ng push. Kailangan gustuhin din nila. CSB coach, Coach Jerry Yee, opened our conversation with this statement. Hindi na naman daw naging complacent ang team in the quarterfinals, lalo na at UAAP team ang kalaban. But rather, mukhang na-intimidate because of Adamson's complete line-up last game. Andon ang kinakatakutan nila at natakot na nga, he said. For this game, all he wants is for the team to just play their game. At sabi nga niya, the output is all up to them. Ladies?
Well, I don't think there was intimidation for Zam Nolasco specifically with her spectacular performance. This serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's. Another loaded service courtesy of Chuatico. De Leon denied by Nolasco. Doro with the first ball. One hand save courtesy of Hermosura. Long rally alert. Dancing from behind, a blocking on point. Courtesy of Zay Pasha this time.
Great timing on that block was Zay Pasha. Although Donna De Leon was left at after that Zam Nolasco decoy. Importante din talaga yung man-to-man blocking eh.
Yes, sis. Nababantayan na rin yung palo dito ng Benilde. Tax to Zay, putting power.
Again, Pasha just using the smaller blocker in Chin Basarti there and targeting that down the line.
Massive service once more for Chuatico, running attack. That will spoil the run right after that first technical timeout.
Sam Nolasco in her usual steady form for the Lady Blazers.
That play was brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart Our Way, Our Rules. Download the app now. Fujimoto to Hermosura, back row.
The defensive pattern for the Lady Blazers on that Hermosura attack, medyo disrupted kaya hindi nabantayan ni Zam Nolasco, but Ana Hermosura continues to be a force to be reckoned with.
Actually, itong si Hermosura, she's also known for her back row hits.
Yes.
No? So in all sides, pwedeng makapuntos yan. But this time, it is Tax who will be chipping in points from the service area.
Score is 13-9.
Abante po sa apat ng kalamangan dito ng Blue Eagles. Combination play. Great call for play para dito kay Basarte.
Ashley SS just using the hands of the blockers on that attack, knowing she was up against a 3 full blockers in front of her.
Tax reverses, binigay kay Zay. Andun si Pyong for that pickup. Yes, muli. Hindi pa rin. Bump set that was so close to the net. Scramble the chance for Benilde.
That's not the best of sets. That was for Aya Densing. In fact, a little awkward on that approach, no? But Aya Densing tried to target that long ball.
Just a 2-point game here. Benilde trying to play catch-up. Leon.
Oh,
Nice anticipation there coming from Basarte. Nice intention, but just too much muscle here for Aya Densing.
well, familiar na yung mga ganong attacks ni Aya Densing. Unfortunately, on that last sequence, hindi niya nakuha yung timing.
St. Pasha observing for Ateneo.
Chin catching up for the second ball. Fujimoto. Sa kabila naman, Esperos.
Isa again just powering through that double block in front of her, just using the hands of Ashley Estes there. Medyo malayo din kasi yung block ni Ash sa net kaya may space in front of her.
Combination play na pabuelo. At kaya pupuntos itong si Aya Densing. 4 points here in the opening set.
It's a good setup job by Basarte there and a better execution by Aya on that combination play.
Strong serve galing dito kay Ash. Binigay kay Hermosura. She has been targeting the end line, those long balls.
Second technical timeout of set number 1. Our score is
At ngayon, abante po by 4 points. Itong Ateneo 16-12.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
The Philippine Sports Commission and the
4-point lead para sa side ng Ateneo Blue Eagles. Bringing us sa ating second technical timeout. And what we talked about when we saw the starting 6, sabi natin, no, this is a strong lineup for Coach Jerry, inserting na agad yung mga, kumbaga, usual na reliable scorers niya. But right now, they are behind by 4.
So far, the Lady Blazers could not get that reception here for Basarte to establish her offense.
Basarte, nagay sa kanan. Buhay ang depensa ng Ateneo. Hermosura this time. That attack will sail out.
But I think Coach Sergio will call for a challenge here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a coach's challenge from the Blue Eagles, net touch.
So yep, there will be a challenge regarding net touch kontra dito sa CSB Lady Blazers. Gonna be a crucial one, knowing that this is a 4-point game. Ateneo just really hoping to hold on to this advantage that they have. On the other side, Benilde, sila ang naghahabol dito. Sabi mo nga, no, nahihirapan sila in terms of that first ball.
Yes.
Kasi Basarte, usually, ang initial option na lang ay si Densing agad.
Yep,
So,
that's
hindi na nga na-activate yung middle blockers like Zam, as well as itong si Majoy.
Yep. Well, on the side of the Blue Eagles, they're just really playing their game here. Nothing too fancy on Tax Fujimoto's offensive system. But what really matters for the Blue Eagles here is that they're just playing a basic volleyball that in turn is really flawless on their end.
Kaya ito, still maximizing, no? But our second referee having conversation with Tax Fujimoto. Punta din dito sa ating first referee kontra dun sa net touch challenge na yon. So, na-invite everyone as well. Sana mas-spend nila yung Sunday nila dito sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium dahil later on, meron pa tayong semi-final showdown. So, not really sure what happened right after that challenge.
I think our officiating officials called that challenge inconclusive, if I'm not mistaken. And with those instances, Daphne, no, when the challenge is inconclusive, the decision rests at the sound discretion of our officiating officials.
After reviewing the play, the challenge is inconclusive.
Yep, it's inconclusive.
Awarded to the Lady Blazers.
So, mananatili ang puntos para sa side ng CSB Lady Blazers. After being down by 4, 3-point game. Gian with a drop. Nabasa. Nikai. Zam finally being activated, pero may pick-up job doon. Ana Hermosura with a bit of stare down.
Yep.
Agad-agad niyang binawi yung puntos na yon. She was unhappy na hindi nag-get siguro no, yung net touch na yon after her long shot earlier.
With elevation as well of Ana Hermosura, just challenging the block of Zam Nolasco with, of course, that salty stare down.
This isn't the first time we covered for Ana. No? Nakukover na natin siya since she was in high school.
Yep. And it's really nice to see her grow as a player.
Pero yung puntos dito, mapupunta sa Blue Eagles.
I think there was a block touch made by Aya Densing that led that ball to touch the antenna. But for now, Coach Jerry will call for a time. Let's listen in.
Hindi ko sinasabing mas lakasan mo pa. Sinasabi ko, basahin mo kung may drop ball pa.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Coach Jerry a little bit upset on that timeout kasi nga hindi tinutuloy ng Lady Blazers yung kanilang attempt at a floor defense.
On the other hand, Ana Hermosura has been getting her groove here. 5 points already for Ana Hermosura. Siya ang nangunguna dito sa Ateneo.
Yep.
Now serving for Benilde, Ateneo.
Some activation from the middle. Jihan Chuatiko on the other side.
It's a great reverse set also from Tax Fujimoto to finally activate Chuatiko at the front row for the Blue Eagles.
Very light lang yung aura dito on the side of Ateneo.
Yes.
No? You would feel na, okay, we're just gonna play our game. On the other hand, Benilde. Ramdaman mo ito na naman yung sinasabi natin, ayaw natin nakikita sa kanila, no? Yung too serious type of the Lady Blazers. They pick up galing kay Doro. Kai from the left pin. Speros with the help of the net.
Isa Nisperos was a little late on the pipe attack, but fortunately, with the help of the net, nakuha niya yung point.
Pulling away with his biggest lead already. Itong side ng Blue Eagles at 6. Basarte to Nolasco with that drop, challenging the blockers of Ateneo. Chin to Zam once more. But unstoppable, the floor D here for the Blue Eagles. Third time, still couldn't kill for Zam Nolasco. Then sink from behind. It's gonna be an error on her end.
Aya was a little late on that approach for that pipe attack.
Momentum is definitely not on the side of the Lady Blazers. 7-point lead and 4 points away from clinching set 1 itong Blue Eagles. Basarte to Nolasco, faster swipe will work.
After her previous unsuccessful attempts, finally Zam Nolasco scoring a point, but this time that's a block, or rather a drop point for her.
This full play is brought to you by R&B Milky or Dina. Ana. Bibigay sila ng chance ball dito sa Benilde. The 1-2 play. Expected by Fujimoto earlier. Almost a miscommunication there. Another chance for the women in green. Back-to-back points for Zam.
Finally, a running execution there for Zam Nolasco. Yan yung naging kulang for the Lady Blazers. And with that, Coach Sergio will call for time.
Baixa com tudo a ball, Pasha. If you send the ball down the side, they have one play to catch the ball. You know, and you'll see. You send the ball there, remember, they open. You need to send this ball. Okay?
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Coach Sergio just highlighting the defensive pattern that the Blue Eagles could do, especially that Zam Nolasco is at the front row for the Lady Blazers.
Back-to-back points created here for the Blazers, courtesy of Zam Nolasco. Immediately, providing a threat dito sa Blue Eagles. Ana Hermosura. Zam goes for that chop. Defense activated here for the Blue Eagles. Tico Tukay from the left pin. Tax to Chuatiko, no. Another long rally here in the opening set. Great reflexes. Cross-court wouldn't work. Bump set naman. Kai once more. High ball. Just the perfect amount of power to go for the drop.
That's true. Kai, Ashley SS rather, changing the momentum of her attack mid-air there. Kaya hindi nakaabang yung floor defenders ng Blue Eagles on that drop ball. Right when she went after that full force approach.
Pero agad binawi ni Pasha. Yung puntos na yun.
Speaking of full force, you also have Pasha on the side of the Blue Eagles there.
Chance muli para sa Blue Eagles. 3 points na lang ang hinahabol nila o kinukuha nila dito para makuha itong opening set.
At the best of sets for Donna De Leon, but unfortunately for her, nakuha niya pa rin, no, with that elevation and that reach.
Really sino yung athleticism nitong si Donna
Yep.
De Leon. Hindi mo, yung parang hindi ka talaga mahihirapan na bigyan siya
Yes.
ng bola
The
dito.
save.
That drop. Fujimoto was there for that pickup. Zay adjusting. Way too long.
Pasha already underneath that ball. Yun talaga yung tendency, Daphne, pag nasa ilalim ka ng bola. Hindi mo makikita, hindi mo, rather, you can't control the speed of your attack.
Tax activating Donna De Leon. 3rd point.
That's a better setup job for Donna De Leon. Well, she was asking for that set.
Donna De Leon brought her team now at set point opportunity. Sharp one. What a way to wrap your first set with Fujimoto. Second service ace here in the opening set.
A great way to end things here by an ace by Tax.
25-18 is our set number 1 score.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Unli projects, plans, play, games. With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shakey's favorites with the Super League meal deal. Now available in 3 types: SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether you're courtside or couchside, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. Set number 1, immediately putting a promise. Itong Ateneo Blue Eagles, 25-18, led by the ball distribution of Tax Fujimoto. Immediately 5 points for Hermosura, but with that distributive scoring nga, lahat sila with Zay, even Jihan, Donna, at pati na rin itong si Donna De Leon, pati na rin si Faye Nesperos.
That's true. Tax Fujimoto effectively activated all of her attackers in set number 1, but it was Hermosura that started things strong here with Ateneo capitalizing on that 16 attack points compared to 11 of the Lady Blazers. Although the Lady Blazers scored more block points, 2 compared to 1 of Ateneo, bumawi naman etong Blue Eagles with 3 service aces on their own.
And so far, Hermosura with 6 points. Chuatico with 4, Nisperos with 3. Pero itong si Nolasco, top scorer with 6. And Dinsing with 4. And on the sidelines earlier, prior to the start of the second set, kita natin mukhang may konting running or jogging na ginawa itong CSB Lady Blazers. We're assuming that could be consequence that after dropping set number 1. This set is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's. It's not the first time we saw na ganun yung ginagawa no, nitong Lady Blazers.
Set number 1, if I'm not mistaken, the Blue Eagles started with a service ace. And the same thing also here at set number 2. So that will definitely boost their confidence. Again, a back-to-back service aces now for the Blue Eagles, courtesy of Casey Cortez. And in fact, Daphne, no, if I'm not mistaken, again, sa set number 1, it was also Tax Fujimoto.
Yeah. Kilala talaga mga setters no, for those loaded services. Even challenge in getting that one. Buwis buhay para nang may tawid ang bola. Robusilia will be scoring her first point here.
That's a wise decision there by Casey to just set that one to Rob Celia after the Lady Blazers, you know, chasing that shank pass outside the court.
Finally a break there on the side of the Lady Blazers.
Now serving for Benilde,
So, again, during set number 2 in their quarterfinals game, it was the second stringers who paved the way for Benilde, but this time, Casey Cortez just having that liberty to activate whoever she wants.
Yep.
As Hora will be scoring her first point rather here.
service too wide.
That serve is too wide for Tsunashima.
Now serving for the Lady Blazers, Mia Bation.
Sharp one. Rob with that drop. Chance ball once more for the Blue Eagles. Cortez to Celia, who was there. Katarik adjusting. Casey to Jenna.
Oh, great defense.
Receive. Chance for the Blue Eagles. Second time around, Jenna Hora with authority.
After failing her first attempt, Jenna Hora targeting down the line this time.
That play was brought to you by Cake, powered by Smart. Our way, our rules. Download the app now.
Unfazed, no? Si Hora on that attack despite being up against Camila.
Bartolome.
Bartolome with her own attack on that combination play.
Now serving for the Lady Blazers.
Such a delight to see Bartolome grow into a player, into an open attacker for the Lady Blazers.
But I still find it unusual na
Yep.
di na sila teammates. Ito sila Casey Cortez. Seems like I have a hangover with their solid lineup in Bacolod Taito High School. But in that sequence,
Now serving for Ateneo, Jenna Hora. Service error.
so errors. After errors for both squads, kanina may net touch, ngayon may service error. But Ateneo, ang lamang dito ng 2 puntos.
Now serving for the Lady Blazers, comes Bartolome.
Overpass.
Over-receive, kaya regalo yan para dito kay Pua.
Pua aggressive on the net after that over-receive. Also a smart move at that.
Sabi nga natin, for the second stringers, it's so hard to fill in the shoes or the gap kapag wala itong si Zam Nolasco. But Pua just anticipating that one from the net. Tanchi was denied. Second time. Zen to Pua, cross court. Back-to-back points.
Great angle there from Ari, just targeting that deep cross. Kahit na dalawang blockers nakabang sa kanya but she knew the blockers were trying to man that down the line. So the only way to do that was go cross court. But unfortunately, a service error will hurt the CSB here as they try to get a lead at least.
That was their supposed chance to take over the lead after being down by 2. And now Tanchi will also be in the scoring board after that service ace.
So far, the Blue Eagles doing a good job in scoring points at the service area.
Ateneo umabante na dito 8-6.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Unli projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
I've had a challenge SL since some
Another ace for Atlanta.
second. The rookies have to improve. Yeah.
So we're still here in the second set. Ateneo on top here by 3 points. Quick shout out, of course, with one of our colleagues here, Mr. Ken Pangilinan and Miss Diana Igual. Later on, will be covering our semifinals game. But still, Casey Cortez nagagawan pa rin ng paraan, and obviously, just like what happened during the opening set, the momentum is still on the side, or still remains on the side of the Blue Eagles.
That's right, the Blue Eagles on a roll here at set number 2. You know, you can feel it and you can see it in their body language and in their aura.
Cortez goes to Celia, a bit of delay in that play. May buwelo.
Great save.
May chance muli itong Blue Eagles. Cortez jump sets. And Tunashima lets it fall.
Smart move there from Zel Tunashima, targeting that back row and going for that long ball.
4-point lead, the biggest one here in the second set. A target at the corner pocket here for Ari Pua.
Ari just outsmarting the floor defense of the Blue Eagles on that attack. Well, yun yung kinakailangan ng Lady Blazers eh. Because the Blue Eagles they're just playing flawless volleyball so far.
Denied. Itong si Rob. Hinashima one more time. Over-receive. Gift for the Blue Eagles. Third time. But still, Pyong is present.
As a point awarded to Ateneo.
Good intention by Ari. Unfortunately, di nakuha yung kamay ng blockers on that attack.
Now serving for the Blue Eagles, Casey Cortez.
Up by 4, the Blue Eagles. I'd like to really appreciate this ball distribution made by Casey Cortez here in the second set. Zen, choosing Pua, denied.
Rob just denying that Ari Pua attack.
This block is brought to you by Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Miscalculated.
So far, errors piling up here for the Lady Blazers. Well, compared to set number 1, Daphne, no, both teams tallying 5 errors of their own. But here, so far, itong Lady Blazers, errors are already piling up. Which in turn, nagiging free point siya for the Blue Eagles. Just like that, CSB could not establish that first ball reception they need to convert into an offense.
Fighting for an answer. Talking about dito sa side ng CSB Lady Blazers, they've been giving a lot of chances, a lot of gift dito sa side ng Ateneo Blue Eagles, which if you're Ateneo, regalo na yan, bakit sasayangin ko pa? They're just really capitalizing on those errors, those missed receptions on the side of CSB. Aabante sila dito. 8 puntos ang kalamangan ng Blue Eagles.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
The Shakey Super Fans of the Game is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's. But right now, we got some report on the side. Galing dito kay Daddy.
We've had a challenging campaign here at SSL. Since they are lacking some key players due to injuries or the beach volleyball tournament, the rookies are expected to step up and step up fast, sabi nga ni Coach Sergio. That's why they're using the exposure every second set for their second stringers. Sabi pa niya, the rookies have to improve fast and it is more of a mental and emotional game from here on. And we can see nga that they are so far dominating this match. Daphne and Rhea.
Biggest lead already at 8 here for the Blue Eagles, and it seems like they're just capitalizing this momentum that they were able to start during the opening set. At kahit sinong ipasok dito ni Coach Sergio, hindi nila sinasayang yung tsansa na meron sila.
Again, Zel Tsunashima just outsmarting the blockers of the Lady Blazers there. And she continues to use that to her advantage, no?
Still a problem in terms of the first ball. Cortez, beautiful back set. And a wonderful finish there from the right pin.
Great setup job also from Casey Cortez.
This fight is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
You know what a luxury it is for Casey to have two lefties at her disposal in the front row right now. You have Hora and Tsunashima.
From the right pin to the left pin. It may be Hora or Tsunashima. Whichever, lahat talaga nagpapakitang gilas dito para sa side ng Ateneo. San Basilio. Binigay kay Clyde, denied. Isa pang chance for the Blue Eagles. Read well by Inocentes.
Medyo pababa na yung bola on that Hora attack. Kaya she could not get that ball over.
10-point lead for the Blue Eagles. Chance here for the Lady Blazers. They go to Clyde. Finally, a conversion with that attack point.
Clyde Katarig in her usual deadly form.
This school play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
Score is 10 serving 19.
Jen, this time, even from the left pin, there's no stop para sa side ng Blue Eagles.
It's also nice to see Casey Cortez still choosing Hora after that shank pass.
For the Blue Eagles, Tsunoshima. It's an
The Blue Eagles just on a roll here at set number 2 with Tsunashima scoring an ace. So far, the Blue Eagles, may score na sila from every department eh.
Zen, yes ulit. Great pickup. Galing sa side ng Ateneo. That's still sailed in. Credit that point, both for Tangshi as well as that save first galing dito kay De Chavez.
Also the ball distribution of Casey Cortez.
Sobrang even, sobrang
Yes.
fair nung binibigyan niya porsyento
That's
dito.
true. We saw earlier na lagi niya nabibigyan si Hora and Tsunashima. And right now, it's Tanshi.
Sobrang bilis ng iyip ng hangin dito sa ating second set. Lumobo na po sa 13 points ang kalamangan dito ng Ateneo and just 2 points away from securing even the second set.
Oh! Out of system play for Kyle Lieses. This is actually not the usual game of the Lady Blazers, Daphne. No?
That service will sail out here for Tsunashima.
Well, you can't blame her also for going for that high pressure serve. Well, she can validly do that kasi yung lead din kasi nila here at set number 2.
Pero ito, even Tanshi scoring another point here for the Blue Eagles. In command, literally, itong Ateneo Blue Eagles as Casey Cortez opting to go for Tanshi with a finish with his commanding set number 2, 25-11.
in favor of the Ateneo University Blue Eagles. They now lead the game 2-0.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on, we still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Only projects, plans, play, games. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shakey's favorites with the Super League a meal deal. Now available in 3 types: SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether you're courtside or couchside, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. Set number 2, another commanding set para sa side ng Ateneo Blue Eagles, 25-11. Literally no answer. And that momentum, itong side ng CSB Lady Blazers, yung errors nila, sobrang nag-pile up dito sa ating second set. Meanwhile, Casey Cortez activating all of her spikers from Jen Hora with Tanchi and even itong Cecilia. At kahit nga si Tunashima, meron din mga ambag dito.
So far for the Blue Eagles, both setters in Dax Fujimoto and Casey Cortez doing a good job in orchestrating their offense in the first opening set and the second set, with Ateneo scoring 12 attack points. So you can really see the disparity here, with CSB scoring only 5 points in terms of attacking. Ateneo also with 1 block point and 4 service aces that really changed the name of the game there in set number 2.
Pero makita natin, no, right after that insertion of Casey Cortez in the second set, take 4 points ang na-distribute o ang naiambag nitong si Zel Tunashima as well as si Alana Tansu with 4. And even Jenna Hora. Kaya naging total of 12 attack points na yun. This set is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's. Set number 3 underway for our Shakey's Super League Preseason Unity Cup. First point on the side of the Lady Blazers.
Now, Coach Jerry Yee will be using Bartolome as a middle blocker in this set.
May ibang gustong pangyayari itong si Coach Jerry Yee para sa side ng CSB. Cross court, yan ang gagana para kay Ashley SS.
It's a great start for the Lady Blazers with 2 points already.
That play was brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart, Our Way, Our Rules. Download the app now.
Well, this is what they need right now, Daphne, talking about the Lady Blazers, is that they have to start strong. But unfortunately, that Cheney's service error will not help them.
So it's also about the consistency, of the Benilde Lady Blazers here in the third set. Challenge and going for that first ball. Might chase. At may chance naman itong Blue Eagles. They go to Isa with that swipe.
Though that was already an out-of-system play for Isa Nesperos. But still, after having to adjust on that set, nakuha niya pa rin pumuntos. But also, what an effort that was earlier made by Ashley SS.
You go to Din Singh, top of the blockers. Zay cross court, still worked.
Again, Nabanggit natin earlier, Daphne, the ball distribution really of Casey Cortez.
4 points for Zay Pasha right after that attack. Halos may tig 4 points yung mga attackers dito.
So you can see the balance scoring for the Blue Eagles.
Anna from behind. Picked up by Lieses from behind.
Net touch for Ateneo.
Isa immediately apologizing after that net touch violation. If you're CSB, this is a good sign, and this is something that the Lady Blazers should capitalize here at set number 3. Yung mga errors ng Blue Eagles.
Nice reverse setup there. Second chance here for the Blue Eagles. Cortez this time goes to the open. Denied by Bartolome. Pyong goes to Kai off the blockers.
Again, that crafty attack from Kai Lieses. Although a little awkward at that, but still found a way to get that ball through.
Kai Lieses, younger by 5 seconds dito kay Ash Lieses. Okay, pick up from behind. Bump set. Tensing was denied. Bartolome with that swipe, second chance. She is in her comfortable position.
In her usual position was Bartolome there. And alam niya talaga yung ginagawa niya no, sa middle. Given the fact that during her high school days in Bacolod Taytong, magka-sing angle sila ni Donna De Leon.
Yun na nga, di ba? Magkasama itong si Donna De Leon. Pati itong si Camila Bartolome just few months ago, nung June, no, during our Shakey Super League. Rather yung ating Shakey's Gvel. Casey to Donna against her former teammate. The disrespect. But a point here will be credited for the Lady Blazers.
Now, the Lady Blazers outsmarting the block of the Blue Eagles. It's as if the tables have turned, but I guess it's too early to tell here.
Nabubuhayan na in terms of those floor D.
Catch violation for the Lady Blazers.
Catch and throw violation will be called against Aya after that attack.
Kaya mabibigyan ng isang puntos itong side ng Ateneo, cutting the lead by just 3. 7-4. Massive service, but Torok was there for that first ball. Sent back. Dito sa CSB, block point for the Blue Eagles.
Aya dancing against Donna De Leon.
Back-to-back points initiated here by the Blue Eagles. Long shot coming from Kai.
Again, the errors now for the Lady Blazers.
After the 3 consecutive points, it's Jerry calling for a third time.
May grapple ng daliri lang sa ibabaw ng block. Hindi naman lahat, kailangan ibaba mo. Ha? Short trap, pwede naman.
Go, go. Sayang yung ano, lamang natin. Ay, sorry.
That huddle was powered by Kick Power, the up now.
Coach Jerry Yee reminding Aya Dancing of being a little more being crafty on her drop balls. Well, kasi alam din natin yung tendency ni Aya na when she goes for that a power tip or drop ball.
See if they will be able to cut this 3 consecutive points na ginawa nitong Blue Eagles. Bit of miscommunication there. Pasha goes to Hermosura.
Ana Hermosura against her former teammate in Bartolome. And that usual cross-court target of her.
Just like that, we are tied at 7. 4-0 run. Battle at the net. Finally, that will stop the bleeding as Kylie Yeses reading the ball well, and she'll be bringing us sa ating unang technical timeout. Nice read on that push. Seeing that sweet spot on the right side, aabante sila ng isang puntos.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Unli projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
This is the 2025 Shakey Super League Preseason Unity Cup. Mapag-good game or bad game, pamilya ang sandalan ni Zam Nolasco. Kahit pa nakadorm itong si Zam, lagi daw siyang tinatawagan ng pamilya at sabi ng parents niya after matalo sa Adamson, sayang nga daw pero nakasupport lang sila no matter what happens. The past weeks have been exhausting due to consecutive games at pinaguhugutan niya ng pahinga at lakas ang pamilya to step up to her role as a leader. Gusto ni Zam na lagi siyang maaasahan sa loob ng court para mas tumapang pa ang kanilang younger players. At kailangan pang ipakita ng Lady Blazers ngayon ang tapang at puso na ito para humabol. Daphne and Rhea.
Just like any other athlete, source of strength mo talaga, number 1, ang iyong pamilya.
That's true, and Zam Nolasco is actually doing a great job for the Lady Blazers in leading the pack.
After that service ace na ipinakita dito ni Camila, magkakaroon na siya ng error this time. Bastarte reverses. Binigay dito kay Densing. Second time. Redwell, that was way too off.
Yep. Aya was underneath that ball. Hindi niya kayang makontrol that set.
Ateneo just down here by a single point. De Leon setting it up. Ash with a drop, anticipated at the net as well. The push, kept alive by De Leon. Access denied, courtesy of Zam Nolasco.
Well read by Zam Nolasco.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Nakabantay na din talaga si Zam on that Ana Hermosura attack.
Casey goes for that unpredictable move.
Jihan Tuatico making her presence felt here at set number 3, leaving her with a single block in front of her. What an execution also from Casey Cortez. Again, those kinds of set, you have to give it to the setters.
Alam mo, nagiging unpredictable yung mga setup kanina nitong si Casey Cortez. But even those services, mas nagiging intentional na rin itong side ng Ateneo Blue Eagles. Tying things up already at 11 after that service ace by Zay.
So far, Kylie SS nakapag-adjust na sa defense ng Blue Eagles here at set number 3. And what we're seeing for this girl is that she's just capitalizing on the blocks of the Blue Eagles.
Of course, itong Lieses twins, mga parents din nila. Also, family nila. Even their parents ay mga athletes. Yung mom nila, middle blocker dati ng UE. While their dad was also a basketball player naman in JRU. So, family of athletes talaga. No doubt kung bakit naging volleyball players din itong Lieses twins.
Great save.
Long rally alert. Chin goes to Zam.
Still, Basarte just maximizing Zam Nolasco.
This goal play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
High percentage yung attack rate ni Zam Nolasco, so why not go for her?
Cortez shoot sets, choosing Ana Hermosura off the blockers.
Ana Hermosura, as always, aggressive against a double block, no? And that time, just challenging Samantha Nolasco.
So as always, yung mga spike nitong si Ana Hermosura with no fear despite going up against two middle blockers right in front of her. Parang mas gusto niya pa nga eh na challenge siya in that way. Esperos.
Oh, great pancake save.
Gandang selba ginawa nitong si Dorog. Jihan.
Not exactly what Jihan wanted. In fact, that set was too low for her. But last minute kinuha niya yung kamay ng blockers.
Talino rin maglaro nitong si Chuatico. Kaysa maging error pa yun. Ginawa na lang ng paraan at naging puntos pa yun. Tabla po tayo at 30. Isa! Hammering it through.
Isa Nesperos making her presence felt here at set number 3.
This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
Just using Chini Basarte on that attack.
They go to Zam, running attack, still successful.
Again, that usual attack running from Zam Nolasco, leaving her with a single block.
$14 is our score. Basarte leading her teammates. Basarte to Bartolome. Up was there.
That 5 set to Ana Hermosura was low for her. Unfortunately, couldn't get that ball over.
May chance na yun na mag-block out, no? Kung tutuusin. But with that pickup, bit mess in terms of that D. Ngayon, CSB ulit ang aabante ng isang puntos. At may service ace pang regalo.
What a time for Zam Nolasco to score an ace here for the Lady Blazers.
16-14 heading dito sa ating second technical timeout.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, games. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable for only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
This Fun Family Pizza of the Day is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's. So, nito nga, ang family ng DSS Twins present to support itong CSB Lady Blazers. As currently, they are on top here by 2 points, 16 to 14, hoping to extend this.
Service goes out.
Costly service error there made by Zam Nolasco.
Now serving for Ateneo.
Oh, they don't need any more of those.
Basarte. Tulieses. Andun, nabasa. Mishit by Nesperos. But there will be another chance for the Blue Eagles. They go to Donna.
Casey Cortez just orchestrating her offensive system here and really doing a great job in ball distributing.
This school play is brought to you by Ordinary Milk Tea. Order now. Donna De Leon drills it in. 16 all. Chance for Ateneo to take over the lead. This time, going for that slide, that swipe here for Donna.
Back-to-back points for Donna De Leon. Well, you just have to give that to her, no? Kahit na galing pa siya sa block, agad siyang umaatras para maging option pa rin siya sa offense.
Nakulot tayo itong connection, no?
Yep.
Si Cortez and Donna.
Oh, great dig.
Chance once more to the women in white. Donna De Leon this time. Pick up present. Galing kay Kai. Pero magkakachance muli. Itong Blue Eagles. They go to Isa.
Isa Nesperos just going for that black point there using the hands of Undangan.
They go to Dinsing from the back row. Cortez. Zay this time. That up coming from Dinsing. Off speed.
Great save.
Rattle defense, but still kept alive.
Attacker.
Quick Ateneo, no, you would want to ensure some attack points to be converted on your end, knowing that you were up here already by 2 points. Sa inyo na rin. Ang dalawang sets, as much as possible, you would want to really redeem in straight sets contra CSB after losing by 4 sets in the elimination round. Tied at 18, timeout tayo.
Who hates? Look, listen here. Hey, who has a pressure? The other side. Receive a ball on control. Only control. If you feel good, like this ball here. It's a good defense. This yellow ball. Jump, jump, not a hit. Jump is smart. Okay.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Much needed call for time there on the side of the Blue Eagles as the Lady Blazers making it hard for the girls in white shirts to secure this match right away.
Great call for time here for Coach Sergio. Earlier, Isa committed an error from the attack area This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now, and no doubt why she is the leading scorer here. You know, with that experience for Isa Nisperos to also play for the beach volleyball. Ang laking tulong din, doon natin mas nakita yung naging improvement niya sa side ng Ateneo. Lamang po na isang punto sa Blue Eagles. Donna De Leon on a mission!
Again, Donna De Leon, you can really see it the way she approaches that attack.
This school play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
She's just on a roll here at set number 3, talking about Donna.
Yeses. De Chavez goes to Pasha, long shot, an error there.
So far, Pasha couldn't get a hold of her offense yet here at set number 3.
Ashley SS now serving company.
Casey goes to Donna, access denied. This time, that was a red well by Ondangan. This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Coverage absent in that play.
Well, after a few consecutive points made by Donna, that's a good job by Ondangan to guard her. But this time, it's Kylie Esses manning the net for the Lady Blazers.
And the turnaround of events here as the Lady Blazers will be on top by a single point. First ball naman naging problema na dito. 3 consecutive points on the side of the Lady Blazers. At sila ang aabante dito by 2 points. At ngayon, ang final timeout here on the side of the Blue Eagles.
Okay. Hey, okay. If you feel you know what to do. If you feel you can hit. Okay, you jump. Remember, when this ball comes here, hey, you need to adjust to hitting the cross. You cannot wait here and go straight here. You cannot hit. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Girls, Napa, let's go!
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Coach Sergio just focusing on the technicalities that his attackers can do on that last timeout as the Lady Blazers enjoy this mini run here with 3 consecutive points. Let's see what the Lady Blazers will do here.
Esperos trying to bounce back. Then Sing from the right pin. Pasha adjusting.
Coach Sergio using Tax Fujimoto there, and Tax with her connection with Zay Pasha.
No, because we've been seeing yung insertion, no? O yung activation dito kay Donna. But this time, gusto na ni Coach Sergio ng ibang klaseng timpla dahil mukhang na-anticipate na ng Benilde, no?
An 8-second violation will be called against Isa Nisperos there after a little misunderstanding on that substitution.
Substitution for Ateneo. Number 24, Faye Nisperos out. Number 11.
Well, earlier, tumawag na kasi yung first referee ng first whistle.
Yeah.
So, nag-run na yung 8 seconds of Isa Nisperos. So, Coach Sergio could no longer use his substitution.
Lucky break there for the Blue Eagles because immediately that point will be redeemed from that too much muscle service by Ondangan. That is a crucial one.
Yep, very crucial one at that.
Will CSB pull away or Ateneo will tie things up at 23? Tax. Dorog was present. You go to Lieses, denied by the Katipunan-based squad.
Well-timed block made by Jihan Chuatico.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. 23 all. And a crucial error there for the Lady Blazers. That will result to a match point for the Blue Eagles.
That set was too low for Zam Nolasco. Right now, the Blue Eagles at match point.
Although that will save one match point here for the Lady Blazers after that service error.
That's also a crucial service error made by Donna.
Great pass. Yep. They go to Ana. What a save. Galing dito kay Gatigan. They go to Zay Pasha, but not down the line. Well guarded. Tax. Choosing Ana Hermosura. That attack sailed out.
Yup. That set was too far off for Ana Hermosura. Hindi na nakuha yung block touch.
They're requesting for a challenge here on the side. This is gonna be another lull that could either make or break the momentum. But they didn't pursue. They didn't continue with the challenge. Abante po CSB dito, 1 puntos. Tax. Miscommunication there. A chance for Benilde. And just like that, CSB Lady Blazer is still alive here on this match after that Zam Nolasco hit. So utilizing the blockers to that attack out. Sila ang aabante dito with this extended set number 3, 26-24.
Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on, we still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Unli projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shakey's favorites with the Super League meal deal. Now available in 3 types: SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether you're courtside or couch side, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. Here in set number 3, CSB Lady Blazers finally taking over that activation para dito kay Zam Nolasco. Also with that switch of position for Camila Bartolome. At nakita nga natin, no, she became the middle blocker that provided a lot of help. On the other side naman, that resulted to a 26-24 score, by the way. So, in terms of attacks, lamang po by 4 points. Itong Ateneo, 13-9. But block points here for the Lady Blazers, 4-2. At may 3 service aces na ibinigay itong College of St. Benilde with only 1 for the Blue Eagles. Pero yung errors, yun talaga yung nagbigay talaga ng toll for Ateneo. This set is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's. So here in set number 4, it's either Benilde will also try to continue that momentum that they could gain, that they were able to gain in set 3, or ito Ateneo, mabubuhayan, nabawiin yung supposedly na set number 3 na nasa sa kanila na, binabitawan pa nila.
Well, what's exciting here for the Lady Blazers is that Camila Bartolome will play as an opposite attacker. So the versatility, no? This is something we're not used to seeing.
Go to Hermosura. Down the line, guarded. Speros goes for that drop. Bartolome challenging the defenders at the back for the Blue Eagles. One more chance for the ladies in green. Longest rally alert. They go to Hermosura, cross court.
Hermosura just unfazed by that double block in front of her.
That play was brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart Our Way, Our Rules. Download the app now.
Number 18, Christy Ondangan out. Number 15, Manjoy Lucid is in. Service error.
You would feel, no, na parang kahit pa paano medyo bumaba din yung showing dito ng Ateneo in comparison to how they started in the first 2 sets. First and second set, sabi nga natin, no, they were just enjoying all smiles on their faces. Pero ngayon, there's a sort of pressure probably.
Yes,
they're
that's true.
also trying, or they're currently feeling.
Kumbaga, there's a change of body language we're seeing on the side of the Blue Eagles here.
But right after that twice hit from Isa, medyo umingiti ulit itong Blue Eagles dahil nga sila ang lalamang dito 1 puntos. Gets it through. Camila.
Yan, Bartolome now playing as an opposite attacker for the Lady Blazers.
All around, literal.
Yes.
Itong si Bartolome.
Great serve.
Chin to Zam. Picked up by Zay from behind. Great save. Galing kay Yeses. Nailing it through. But still, ball is playable here. It's number 4. Chuatico. Coverage was present. But chance once more for the Lady Blazers. Zam Nolasco putting an end.
Yung nag-a-attempt pa lang ang Blue Eagles in giving up that chance ball, Daphne. I was already looking at Zam Nolasco and she was asking for that set.
Score is 4-7-3.
Hermosura from the left pin. That is her favorite
spot, yes.
That is her territory, those cross-court kills, aside from those attacks kung saan ni-utilize niya yung fingertips ng blockers for block-out chances. But the challenge here, for Coach Jerry,
Our first referee awarded that point to the Blue Eagles, calling it ball in, but Coach Jerry Yee will call for a challenge here on that decision. Let's see if this one will be a successful challenge.
Kalkulado.
It's definitely inside.
Right on the line. That fell para dito kay Ana Hermosura. So that challenge will be unsuccessful for Coach Jerry Yee. We'll be tied at 4 here in the 4th set. This isn't the first time, no, Rhea, na nakita natin yung may mag-challenge sa coach here on this game. Tapos all of a sudden, mababawi
It's a service error, yes. Unfortunately, the Blue Eagles will give up that free point.
Babalik po sa CSB ang kalamangan dito. Hermosura gets it through once more.
Again, Hermosura with that elevation. Just getting that ball through the hands of Basarte, the smaller blocker for the Lady Blazers.
11 points already here for Ana Hermosura. Rare times that we see Nolasco being denied. Pasha. That will still fall.
Again, Pasha just going cross-court. And just continues to challenge the defense of the Lady Blazers.
Jump serve delivered by Ana. Zam Nolasco tipping the ball over.
After that unsuccessful first attempt of Zam Nolasco, kasi andun si Pasha on that block, she changed her tempo and went drop ball with now 13 points.
Pasha cross court once more.
In set number 3, Daphne, nakikita natin na medyo nangangapa pa si Zay Pasha, but this time, nakukuha na niya yung groove, which is a good sign for the Blue Eagles.
8 points for Zay Pasha for this game. Innocentes, on the other hand, silently chipping in points as well.
Silent but deadly. Talking about Majoy Innocentes.
Alam mo, yun yung isa sa mga pwede pang maging alternatives, no? Nitong si Chin Basarte. Dahil si Zam medyo nababasa na rin. Why not go to Majoy? But Zay with her 9th point. Again, Zay Pasha, formerly part of the FEU Diliman program. This pack is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Ateneo on top by a point.
Shakey Super League Preseason Unity Cup 2025.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Unli projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Back in action here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. Ateneo on top here by a point, but not after. Meron na naman tayong nakitang atake this time from Bartolome.
Ashley SS, no serving for Benilde.
We're seeing players from former players of Bacolod Taitong really shine on their own here at the collegiate level, which is actually a delight to see, no, after covering their games in the high school division.
On the other hand naman, itong si Kyle Yeses. Then studied in Hope Christian School nung high school. Grade 10 to 12, dun sila. Itong Yeses Twins nag-aral sa KMS as Lady Vikings. Kept alive courtesy of one of the Yeses Twins together with Getigan. Sa kanan naman, para dito kay Zay Pasha.
Zay Pasha on a roll here at set number 4 for the Blue Eagles.
9-all here in the fourth set. But what changed, do you think, on the side of the Lady Blazers?
In the Lady Blazers, nakuha na nila yung momentum eh. Nakuha na nila yung sistema na gusto nila.
But this time, Donna De Leon with a solid block there. That denial at the net. But right now, we got a report on the side galing dito kay Danny.
Ateneo Blue Eagle Isa Nisperos has shown a strong performance in this tournament. When asked on her motivation, medyo naging emotional at TV-eyed itong si Isa. According to her, she is playing on behalf of her sister Faith Nisperos, who's focusing on rehab and recovery right now. She's taking this as a responsibility to step up more and help support the rookies, especially in understanding the system they have in place, ladies.
You know, just hoping and praying for the speedy recovery of Faith and Nisperos. Alam natin, naging puso din talaga ng Ateneo itong si Faith Nisperos. Also played during our 2022 Shakey Super League. But in that sequence, Anher Masura, with no coverage.
What a monster block. Grabe yung defense, not defense ni Coach Jerry at his disposal. You have Cams, Bartolome, and Samantha Nolasco. But, of course, for the Blue Eagles, you have Donna De Leon. Regardless daw kung sino yung ilalagay mo as a blockers in front of her, Donna De Leon will power through.
Every time she's in the air. Etong si Donna De Leon. Grabe yung decision making niya kung saan niya ilalagay yung bola. Bartolome. Sent back. Chance once more for the Blue Eagles. They go to Anna. Tax from the right pin this time. Itong si Isa. Bit of scramble.
Oh. That set was too close to the net for her Masura. A little bit of a struggle so far for the Blue Eagles. Like you mentioned, Daphne, medyo nagbago yung body language eh.
And they couldn't pull away here on the side of the Blue Eagles. Meanwhile, ganoon din naman ang sistema dito for CSB.
Mga service errors, yun yung sayang eh. Kasi wala ka nang ginagawa at the service area, kumbaga wala ka nang kalaban.
Coach Jerry having some words on the side dito. Here comes Basarte to Zam. Ooh, unfortunately, there was a net touch.
Oh, sa paglanding ni Zam Nolasco. Nauna yung net touch niya, kumbaga, bago yung bola.
Pero mababawi ulit. Here in set number 4, probably exhaustion is resulting to errors as well for both teams.
The same instance earlier na kumbaga may free point na sila talking about the Blue Eagles. Nababawi nga lang nila sa service error nila. So if that's something that they should minimize. But Ana Hermosura continues to be a threat here for the Lady Blazers.
Double-digit showing already here for Ana Hermosura. We said that Izan Esperos is top scorer here, but on this game, nangunguna itong si Ana Hermosura. Right on cue from all sides of the court, from the right to the left pin, and this time, with that jump serve, Ana Hermosura.
It's really nice to see Ana Hermosura just playing with confidence here. Now tallying 13 points.
Bantayan. Off speed. Napaganda pa yung over-reception na yun.
Oh, a smart play that was from Zay Pasha. Just when you thought na papaluin niya. Just outsmarting the defense of Lady Blazers.
Napabuti pa nga, no? Itong tapik na ginawa ni Zay. Abante Ateneo, 16-13.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Ateneo on top here by 3 points, 16-13. As Ana Hermosura leading this scoring department right now with 13 points already. But Zay Pasha also helping out. Itong si Hermosura. Basarte. Oh, susig na Lasco. Go to Pasha. Yes, top of the blockers. Not the most powerful hit. Isa pa.
Great
Pero
defense.
buhay pa rin ang depensa dito. Galing kay Ana. No celebrations yet. This could be a long one. The Chavez with the first ball. Ana from behind. Right in the corner pocket. Kanina pa siya dumedepensa sa likod. Siya na lang papalo para tapos na.
You just have to give credit to this girl here, Ana Hermosura, who's playing both defense and offense for the Blue Eagles.
14 big points for Ana Hermosura. And she continues to serve here for the Blue Eagles. Meanwhile, for Coach Jerry Yee, they'll be having a double substitution. But that will not be granted anymore. At mukhang some words coming from our first referee together with Sheen Basarte and our second referee. So may warning.
Yep. As nagkaroon ng misunderstanding on that double subs for the Lady Blazers.
Just wanna say hi, of course, to one of our princesses dito sa Shakey's. Princess Sarah, laging nakasuporta dito sa Shakey Super League. Paborito ni Rhea yan, si Princess Sarah. 4-point lead for the Blue Eagles. Again, kanina pa po nagsiserve itong si Ana Hermosura. Even she was able to deliver a service ace. Still a massive one.
Great save there.
Chance here for the Lady Blazers. Basarte to Nolasco. Hermosura on fire with that floor D. One hand save naman para kay Dorog.
Now that's how you do it for the Blue Eagles. Zay Pasha just outsmarting the Lady Blazers here.
It's the second time that happened, no, for
Yes.
Zay Pasha. Here. But that double substitution finally will happen here for the Lady Blazers. Basilio and Linsing expected to play catch-up here as currently they are behind by 5. Zen choosing Aya, the Chavez, also spectacular. Manning the defense, floor defense, specifically para sa Blue Eagles.
Oh, great save.
Hermosura, parang ikalawang libero dito. Hindi ko alam kung nakailang digs na itong si Ana. Off speed, bantay, sarado ka. Dito kay Gian Chuatico. Extending this lead already at 6. Maabati po itong Ateneo, 19-13.
Ha? Mali mo na naman. Buong game na yan eh. Execute lang naman kayo. Ano bang problema niyo? Hindi nga. Walang problema. Kita niyo yung itsura niyo. Nakakatawa.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Again, Coach Jerry, he wants his girls to just execute the play that they're used to. In fact, this is something na hindi nilalaro ng CSB eh. And in their last game against the Ateneo Blue Eagles in the second round, they had a much better showing. So let's see after that timeout if they could translate.
Hinahanap na talaga ni Coach Jerry dito yung sense of urgency for the Lady Blazers. Dahil nag-catch up lang din sila in that scenario in the third set. Here in the fourth, itong Blue Eagles, Tax Fujimoto, also having the opportunity to activate Chuatico, that floor defense na patuloy na ginagawa nitong si De Chavez and also Hermosura, consistent from the service area. Pasha.
Oh, great save. But Kylie SS could not get that second ball.
Ateneo all of a sudden just 4 points away in this match point scenario. You can just really see the bench players here for the Blue Eagles dancing and just enjoying each point na nakukuha ng Blue Eagles. Bump set, binigay kay Densing. Zen to Aya once more, the Chavez keeping things alive. Pasha off the blockers, Basilio with that save. Tax. Hermosura from behind. Second ball, nandoon. Tapik at regalo courtesy of Gian Chuatico.
Gihan aggressive at the net for the Blue Eagles. Scoring points not only in block but also in her attacks. Still serving Ana Hermosura.
That's like more than 7 points or 7 times na nandito si Ana Hermosura. At may service ace pa siya dito.
Yes.
Ana Hermosura, someone that you need to watch out for para sa side ng Blue Eagles. Good news dahil hindi lang itong si Isa Nesperos this time. But having that enough help galing dito kay Ana Hermosura.
It's nice to see Ana Hermosura just everywhere for the Blue Eagles in the service area, the defense area, and of course the offense.
Number 24, famous Spanish out. Number 5, Casey Cortez in. Number 9, Tax Fujimoto out. Number 13, Romy Silvia in.
So substitutions happen here on the side of the Blue Eagles. 10-point lead. Another sharp service. That threat started with Ana Hermosura's consistency from the service area. But finally, mapapatigil na nila itong si Ana from the service area.
Ana will finally get her resting time.
For the Lady Blazers.
Parang kung tatanungin mo si Ana, no? What's with those services in that fourth set scenario?
2 points now for Ashley SS, back-to-back.
Coming alive here on the side of the Lady Blazers, forcing Coach Sergio to call for some time.
It's a hey, 3 now, it's a 6. But Thomas, hey, look, Basha here, okay, you in the line there, okay? Yeah, because Gia, wait in the line. And you stay. Line middle, you get middle crossing, you get crossing.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Yung reminder ni Coach Sergio, really more on the technicalities of the game, no? He's not very particular of the basics regarding volleyball kasi andun na yun eh. It's a matter of execution na lang kung anong nangyayari inside the game.
Received. Chance muli para sa side ng Blue Eagles. Kabila naman. Risky setups there. The side of the Blue Eagles. One more chance. Arroyo this time. Gets a shoot.
Chuatico this time attacking from the opposite side.
This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Ordered now. Playing us opposite this time.
Now serving for
Yep.
the match, Gian Chuatico.
Kanina middle. Itong si Jihan.
Service error. Substitution for Benilde. Number 6, Sentasilio out. Number 2, Caps Bartolome in. Number 9, Aya Tensing out. Number
That
1,
double
Shin
substitution.
Pasante in.
Babalik. Itong si Bartolome as well as itong si Basarte. But match point na po itong Blue Eagles. No room for mistakes anymore for the Lady Blazers. Basarte. Pasha.
All smiles for the Blue Eagles as Zay Pasha.
And a turnaround of events with what happened during the elimination round wherein it was the CSB Lady Blazers who won over Ateneo in 4 sets. At ngayon, Ateneo ang babawi dito in 4 sets as well as Zay Pasha looking to wrap this 25-16.
From our participating teams, the College of St. Benilde Lady
Bounce back victory on the side of Ateneo para po dito sa ating classification matchup. Huge congratulations for the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Of course, congratulations as well for the Lady Blazers for not giving up without the fight here. Of course, they extended this match to a 4th set, but the Blue Eagles have redeemed themselves against the tough base squad.
Final scores natin 25-18, 25-11, 24-26, and 25-16 in 4 sets. Nagwagi po itong Ateneo Blue Eagles.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. Let's all party. Shakey's fun goes on and on. Hero to hero, what a ride. With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every
decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Unli projects, plans, play, games. With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
(25-18), 25-11, 24-26, and 25-16. Ateneo Blue Eagles winning over CSB Lady Blazers. This MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza here at Shakey's.
Of course, our MVP of the match is no other than Ana Hermosura, who scored 15 points here in this match against CSB.
And several service aces also leading dito sa side na Ateneo. Currently with our courtside reporter, Danny Nakpil.
Congratulations on the big win. Ana, nakabawi talaga kayo sa Benilde, no? So, ang question kayo is, ano sa tingin mo yung naging key ingredient for Ateneo today?
Yung naging key ingredient po namin sa larong to is sundin po yung sistema po ni Coach and sumunod lang po talaga kay Coach.
Ayun. And for the second one, nagkausap tayo before, no? And sabi mo you wanna make your seniors proud. At best player ka ngayon. So what was going on in your head kanina, lalo na nakanakaw pa ng isang set yung Benilde?
Syempre po, crucial yung game. So, yung mina-mindset ko lang po every game is, sundin lang po yung sinasabi ni Coach and magtiwala lang po sa mga seniors ko na kasama ko sa loob.
Ayan. And dahil best player kasi yung mga gusto mong batiin, family, friends?
Hi po sa mom and dad ko, sa kapatid ko, sa lolo and lola ko, sa titos and titas ko po dito sa Manila, and sa mga teammates ko po, hindi po ako magiging POG kung hindi po dahil sa tulong niyo din, and hi po kay Bien, and hi po kay Boy.
Ayan, dahil best player ka, Ana, meron special gift ang Shakey's para sa'yo. Congratulations again, Ana, and of course, the Ateneo Blue Eagles on this win. Back to you, Daphne and Rhea.
Thank you so much, Danny. Once again, congratulations, Ana Hermosura with 15 solid points. Time to check out our smart part of Smart on the 5G. Stay connected for only 85 pesos for 3 days. Load now through the Smart app.
Of course, set number one, Daphne. This is where we talked about the body language and the aura of the Blue Eagles. Right when they entered this set, so right away how the girls were really on a light mode. And of course, Tax Fujimoto just capitalizing on that and just orchestrating her offense there, activating